Oh, we didn't start it correctly. You have to say, "Hey everyone,
Oh, hey,
we're
everyone,
playing
welcome
Hitman."
Yep.
Hey guys. That's how we're supposed to start this.
Hey everybody, it's your boy. I don't have a name.
We don't have names.
My name's Nate.
I'm Dave.
This is Dave. And Hugo.
Our special guest.
Hugo the Wolf.
On this episode of Hitman. Trademark. Just Hitman trademark. There's no subtitle for this one, which makes it very hard to Google strategies for. Hot pro strats. Because I Google Hitman and then I get the movie.
Hi, waiter.
Hi, waiter.
That's how I greet waiters.
So we're in Marrakesh.
Do clocking out.
How do you feel about this Hitman?
I like it a lot.
That's a topic to touch on because you are...
I'm the Hitman.
First start by talking about just how much of a Hitman fan,
Hitman man?
Hitman man, you are.
Yeah, I've been playing Hitman, well, I won't say since 1, because I played the demo of 1 a whole bunch. I had an IDOS demo disc that had Codename 47 and I think Soul Reaver.
What year would that have been?
2000?
Really? I thought it was older.
No, it's 2000.
Okay.
And I played the demo of 1, and it's one of those things that when you don't know any better, it seems really good. The Codename 47 has not aged well. Maybe we can take a look at that, but
Has not. I have seen it.
it's rough.
Speaking of rough, what is your strategy right now?
Hitman 2, I played the demo. I was a poor kid. Not really, but I played the demo a whole lot, which was the Sicily map.
I remember it. I remember Sicily from Hitman 2. Hitman 2 is really the only Hitman game, aside from, well, prior to this game's release, that I dove into. I did play a little bit of Contracts, and I have recently played Absolution, but
Yeah, it was some point after 2, maybe like right before Contracts came out, that I finally rented 2 and played it, and then just played the crap out of it. And then from there, I was just in. Played 2, played Contracts, played Blood Money.
Hugo disagrees.
Hugo, what's your hot take?
Hugo has a hot take for Hitman, and
What's
it
that?
is...
What's that? You
It
think
is-
Tenchu is the superior series?
Alright, here you
Well,
go.
you're a fucking dog. I don't have to listen to you. So, I do love... Just a side note, I love the call-outs for each disguise.
I love how everyone is, like, really eager to address
you?
people and
by their profession
sarcastically comment on your profession.
Yes.
A lot of dicks in the world of Hitman.
Hey, you like to fill water cups?
Glass of Cremant, please.
Oh, my
Seriously? That was a bad spot.
I don't care.
Okay, you're good. He didn't see you.
So, full disclosure, I'm normally actually really good at Hitman.
I'm seeing it. Take his thing and go into the embassy.
Oh.
You might want to set that body down while there's a bunch of people.
They'll never know.
For you.
They'll never know!
Calling command. Do you copy? Rest up is awaiting.
Nate.
This isn't other games where red barrels explode after one shot. Yeah, this one's a good one. Hitman's had a rocky history.
Yes.
It seems like no one, including the developers, has 100% known what Hitman is.
No.
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
The series has, it's kind of veered between this self-serious kind of thing and a more self-aware, almost kind of funny take on itself. It definitely, early on, had more of a, I don't know, I want to say almost like a Euro Tarantino, Luc Besson kind of thing going on.
Euro Tarantino Luc Besson is close.
Yeah. Not good. Not a good version of that.
No.
But just that kind of trying to be slick, trying to be cool in every, like, how 2000, 2002 era is it for him to have the 2 silver ballers with the logo engraved on them
Let's
and
not
to hold
forget
them
the-
across his chest?
The logo is also a tribal logo.
Right, yes.
Which,
and it seems like it kind of took until this game for them to realize all that stuff is lame as shit.
like this game, I dig its style.
Yeah.
It has this very. It reminds me a lot of just European and metropolitan urban design, kind of dripping all over it, from the Helvetica typeface to the kind of travel guide look of the menus.
That shouldn't work.
This is probably
That's not going to
this is
work.
probably get him.
Trespasser slip through, man.
Surrender.
Standing down.
Get him.
It's really hard to talk and play this game.
It's very hard to talk and play video games.
But really, I think what you're getting at is actually it feels like what they finally realized was what was drawing people from game to game in the Hitman series. What was certainly drawing me through the series, what kept me coming back, was not what's the next chapter in 47's story.
Yeah.
What will we learn about his Romanian origins and the clones and
Yeah.
I didn't care about that.
And we kind of figured out everything there was to figure
Right.
out.
It was the globe hopping. It was the dense levels that were highly replayable. It was the ridiculous ways that you could pull off kills. And it seems like they finally realized that's what kept people coming back, and so they leaned into those elements much harder than they ever really have. I mean, if you look at Absolution, it was the polar opposite of this game.
Yeah.
We could get into a whole conversation about that, but we're playing this one. And so what they did is, instead of breaking it up into smaller missions, it's just they have these giant maps that can be reused over and over again for any number of contracts, and just littered them with tons and tons of alternate routes and opportunities for kills. And then they built this whole system to kind of direct your attention towards them.
Soft and warm and well cooked.
Which at first I was a little bit hesitant to take advantage of, just because a big part of the fun of the previous games was just digging through every inch of every level and trying to find, there's a blowfish in this level, and I can get the chef costume and feed the misprepared blowfish to the guy to poison him. And here they kind of just say, oh hey, here's an opportunity, but it works because these levels really, really, really were designed to reward going back and just doing everything, and just completely mastering it. That's
one.
not.
Oh yeah, that was a bad timing. There's just have. You don't know this.
Like a ghost.
Yeah, it's not. You'll forget. I remember when they first announced this game, the pricing model and the distribution method of having multiple, spreading the multiple levels across a season of downloadable episodes, and then developing the levels, the episodes of that season into, like, every one of these levels.
God, are you serious?
Feels like almost like a complete game.
Right.
This is fun.
Hey, God save you think you're doing?
Wait, someone saw that?
Yeah, no, they all saw
Hey,
that.
what is it?
No, they didn't. What are you talking
There's
about?
some creep trying to cover up a murder.
No.
I do that.
Yep. I swear to God, I am normally quite good at this game.
I believe you. Bravo.
Okay, for real. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hitman, the super serious assassination simulator.
And the funeral for Pitbull. May he rest in
Pour one
peace.
out. Die. JK!
Or is it?
Bum, bum, bum. Hitman is a weird game.
Oh, this is gonna be good. So we're in beautiful Sapienza.
Yeah, this is actually pretty fun because I recently went on my honeymoon, and this
Humble
is
brag.
yeah, right. And we went to the Amalfi Coast, and this is supposed to be along the Amalfi Coast. We didn't go. This isn't an exact replica of any particular town.
Greetings, Doctor.
But it's close enough.
It's good. I love the environments in this game.
Yeah.
They're
Any of yours ever died? Huh?
there's so much visual density.
Yep.
That I just kind of love getting lost in environments, and I actually have gotten distracted from killing people like I'm supposed to in Hitman, and just been like, oh, just checking out where all these different paths take me. Speaking of different paths, what are you doing?
Yeah, one of the benefits of kind of the episodic release is just that these maps, these levels have time to just kind of sit and sink in a way that they really never did unless you actively sought out that experience of just, I guess I'll load up Hitman again, even though I already beat it, and just go back through and play a bunch of levels.
You're carrying a good gun. You're carrying a gun.
This is off limits. That's good.
There you go. Smooth. Well played.
I'll never know.
There you go. There you go. Just gonna backseat drive a little bit.
No, that's fine.
And then right there to your right. There you go.
I
And then you go to the second floor. And then yeah, there you go. I think they've hit one level per month since launch. Or no, that seems to go too fast. I think they're getting a level out every month or two.
Right.
But I actually have decided to slow down on this since I got it just to kill Gary Busey, because I was binging this game so much that I like picking this game up I'd rather pick this game up every once in a while and just sink into it for a couple of days and then put it back metaphorically into my Steam library until the next update comes out.
Right.
Which I think is a really smart. I think
Sorry,
that's such
can't
a
let
smart
anyone
way
through without doing
to
a
handle
security check
Hitman,
first.
because
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's-
had told me that a series
We're all
that
friends.
for 15 plus years had been purely single player, purely linear.
Green light. Go ahead, sir.
You know, would jump on the bandwagon of kind of like games as a service. And that like that Hitman would do that, and that it would do it well. Like, I wouldn't have believed you, but it makes so much sense.
well, just because in playing the the previous games, kind of my approach to those, especially Absolution, was like after I played the level once, I'm like, I kind
Hey,
of don't
mister,
want to deal
you're
with
not
that
allowed
again.
to be here.
Yep. There you
Okay.
go. There you go. They're cool with it. They're cool. Whoops. Didn't
I'm
mean to walk
sorry.
in there.
I thought there was
Accidents
science in there.
happen.
Getting tighter and tighter.
You should get one of these.
Especially
boys.
around the
I've
line.
actually never discussed
That's
myself as a
because
guy
Caruso's
I have.
in real life
creating a
or this
monster.
video game.
Wait, really?
Oh, you schmuck.
I have.
I don't
both.
know. He's getting close to a breakthrough.
What the?
Excuse me. I'm looking for the science.
Sorry, buddy. Actually, while you're here, just put the golf ball in the
Oh, right.
in the ball carrier. Yeah, just leave the golf. Spoilers to. I don't think anyone's looking. You'll find out. Yeah, that's fine. Stinky.
The science wasn't
That's
here.
pretty-
I would keep looking.
That's pretty good. Silent assassin right there.
One interesting phenomenon in Hitman throughout the whole series is that sometimes it can be just as fun to not be anywhere near the kill.
No, it's satisfying. You feel like a real cool guy. When
Exactly.
It
It's that core fantasy of like the consummate professional, the silent assassin.
happens. What's really not cool, but inversely hilarious, is when you're nowhere near the target and it doesn't, and your plan doesn't work, and you then need to come up with a new plan to scramble back towards the target and shoot him in the face. I think if you just wait. Oh, yeah, he's going for it.
Oh, all right.
I think, from what I've gathered from the triggers in this game, that if you do something, it
Right.
will maybe update
Their
or
routine.
their routine and put whatever you interacted with to the top of it.
Okay.
And so now that someone has tampered with his golf balls, he suddenly has the urge to play golf. I don't know. I've never really followed Silvio around the. I've never really followed him around his estate. Wait for it. Wait for it.
You hear that?
Target down. Next up, Francesca.
You know, for a long time,
DeSantis.
Witness was my game of the year, but
I don't know, man.
I think this just jumped to the top.
that was a pretty good. It was a pretty good image.
I would strongly advise you to leave.
No one suspects the scientist with the shovel.
I need to get out of here.
I actually don't think you do.
No, I don't. They're not going to suspect me at all.
Why, hello. I don't know. Don't go and dress as a scientist.
No.
Just there's a boy.
Yep.
There's a guy just hanging out.
He's got a friend who comes back. Right?
Does he? I don't think he does.
No, there's a conversation they have, but...
Well, you have a shovel. Oh, you do know what you're doing. I didn't even know about that. Such a terrible outfit.
Hey.
Hey.
But yeah, they've throughout the series tweaked the behavior of disguises and tweaked guard behavior and stuff a lot. And this feels like
Most fair.
yeah, and the least absurd.
Yeah.
It's still obviously it's not realistic, but realistic isn't really fun in this case.
Ooh. I think there's a way to get to the roof. This, if you keep going in this direction. But oh, go to the left. You can get to this balcony, and then you can scale a pipe here to get to the roof.
Get in the attic.
No. Turn around.
Oh. Okay.
Go that way.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
pipe.
Okay.
You can climb that pipe. And then, yes. This is another part I really like about this new Hitman game is like every level kind of feels like a Rubik's Cube of just all these additional little pathways and secrets and nooks and crannies. And that's we were talking about earlier about, you know, the distribution model and why I like it so much is like I'm actually spending time and finding a lot of these on my own.
Right.
Whereas in Contracts or Hitman 2, I would kind of find a few of them on my own and then just use them all just once to get one assassination and then kind of be done with them. Whereas in the, you know, with having replayed all these levels, so I see what you're doing.
She's gonna have a guard. Though.
I see what you're doing, you sneaky monkey.
She's gonna have a guard though.
She is gonna have a guard in there. Good news, you have a fire extinguisher you can just throw at her. Oh, that's strange.
Please, someone help!
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, punch her! Punch her! Snap her neck! Snap her neck! Snap her neck! Pro. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
Swear to God, I saw one of the dots on the map moving. Oh yeah, he's coming in there. You need to... Workplace accident. I think... If he turns around, just take him out.
Mm-hmm.
Just take him out.
So we were talking about the AI is realistic. No.
I love how in this game everyone is extremely incompetent until they decide they want to be competent.
Yeah.
In which case, they swarm on you. Oh dear. He doesn't know what to do, does he?
Did I break you?
Actually, no, wait, no, you're not, like, made. You can just walk out. It'll take him a second to realize you're...
Yeah.
No, go back the way you came. Or... This is fine. There you go. Nice! So your next objective...
Yep. I know what I'm doing. I'm looking for any melee object.
Well, you could always get that fire extinguisher back. Dude, cans of spaghetti sauce.
All right.
You should go...
This is Italy.
This is Italy. Go get a can of spaghetti sauce, which are the best weapons in the game that I found.
See, that's the kind of thing that tells you like they really did their location research.
Yeah, they did the research, man.
For
And
those rare occasions when the spaghetti sauce doesn't do the trick.
throw yourself on a grenade to save me?
What?
Holy,
I'm sorry, what?
what a sarcastic
No.
prick. Lucky you rocked into a group of witnesses.
But there's kind of two layers to playing this game. One is like the discovery
Entering the ether lab requires
level,
a key
or the
card
discovery
and a
phase,
uniform.
kind of where you're still
Luckily,
learning the
it
map, and
seems
then the other
both
one
are
is when
within
you're just going
reach.
back in and like you pretty much know where all the pieces are
Mm-hmm.
within reason. And at that point, it becomes much more of a sandbox where it's less like you versus the level and more just
How can I use the level?
yeah.
Yeah, to best complete all the objectives. Shoop. There you go. And then there's probably a dude nearby, conveniently, minding his own business. Just who's coincidentally craving spaghetti. Look at that. Let that guy like spaghetti. I bet
Ether's
everyone
field
here
lab.
likes spaghetti.
You made it. The virus
if they
prototype
don't,
will be close by.
You should
Look for some
consider
type of
getting
quarantine
relocated
unit.
to a place that's not in Italy. Feed them. Right there. Yeah.
Manja.
Get the spaghetti sauce. Let's be real. What's
You're right.
the best weapon in the game?
The spaghetti sauce, spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
The spaghetti sauce should
Spaghetti.
function as a, just like an ID card, just like a pass. Oh, I see you have your spaghetti. You may pass.
I just love that you can throw them rapid fire.
Yep.
Like 47. Like, you know, in his, you know, pinnacle of physical perfection, knows how to, as the first spaghetti sauce is leaving his hand, he's already got his hand on the second one.
He's
And
basically
just like,
fanning the
he's
hammer.
just reloaded already. So
Oh,
I just waited until there were two people in this room, and I was confident that I could beam them both with spaghetti sauce. Oh, take him! Take him! Yeah. God. That is such a rarity to... Oh, you have a gun!
I know. I was dropping it.
Yes. Smooth. Fucking smooth. God damn.
Sometimes I'm pretty good at this game.
The wrench, if you get into a fight, you don't have to do quick time events.
Uh-huh.
You just knock them right out. And I know that because I make mistakes.
I found the science.
Yeah, so this is where Ms. DeSantis keeps all the research data. Keeps this stuff pretty close to her chest.
Why? We all signed an NDA the size of a phone book.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think you can
well,
get past that lady now.
This incident a while
Yeah.
ago.
Yep.
Researcher made a copy of the hard drive and tried
I like that we both know this section of the map so well because we both screwed it up so many times.
Well, and there's not as many ways to do this as there are to do the
Yeah.
assassinations.
I think they might have patched it out, but I did see in a video that one guy did this by using the armor-piercing sniper rifle and shooting through the environment
That's cool.
There.
and hitting
In the sealed
the
container.
virus.
The virus prototype.
You're doing good.
Jesus Christ. I thought you were a professional.
Warning, dangerous compound.
I do love how much work went into just this little stupid section.
Warning, dangerous compound. Processing.
Something happened.
Not good.
So yeah, that's kind of the thing I don't like about this section, because really all you're doing is just like noodling some crap,
Yeah.
walk to the other side, noodle some other crap. And it feels like you have so much less wiggle room. It actually feels kind of restricted.
Yeah.
To be fair, you just made it all like pretty easy, but I remember figuring when I was figuring this.
Oh, sure. It takes a lot of.
This took me like an hour.
The first time I did this, there were a good 4 or 5 bodies just in this hallway. have finished the science. It's time to fly.
Sneaky.